Hello, community. Hello, collective. Welcome to Sunny's Tarot. And if you are a returning viewer, if you are a returning subscriber, welcome back to Sunny's Tarot. This is going to be a general message for the collective, for the community. If you enjoy these messages, if this message resonates with you, because this is a timeless message, please give me a like, comment, and subscribe. If you would like more of a personal reading, all my information for that is linked in the description box below. Okay, let's get started with the general message. Okay, Three of Pentacles, Page of Cups, and the Four of Cups. Okay, something to do with late hours and midnight can be significant for some of you guys. We have the Hangman as the overall energy. Major Arcana is the Hangman, so something to do with hanging in there. Something also to do with closing out a cycle, and there is about to be a brand new cycle in a situation. This also may require patience, somebody being patient and waiting. For the most part, I'm picking up an arrival with the Hangman here. Somebody has arrived. All right. Could be very significant. An arrival message or somebody has arrived could be very significant for you. Okay, car rides could be significant in a situation. Others of you guys, something to do with delivery and packaging. This can also be special delivery from a spirit guide. A spirit guide wants to send you special delivery because they was watching in the background. They may not had so much control in a situation in regards to spiritual warfare, or even in regards to the physical, connected to the physical realm. They may not have much control. People has free will in a situation as well. But it looks like they want to contact you soon, or they want to connect with you soon as a specific spirit guide. This could also be a person in the physical. Pay attention to signs and synchronicities. In regards to workforce or an environment where it calls for working together, teamwork, team effort. This can be in regards to your career. This could be in regards to a plan or working together. Like somebody may want you to start working together with them, or you may want someone to start working together with you in a situation here. It could be significant. And there is a lot of opportunities coming your way. There is a lot of opportunities for you. Okay. Then I'm picking up here. With the Page of Cups, something to do with children can be significant. You may have a child, or somebody that you know may have a child. A Pisces could be significant in a situation here. Somebody may also want to have children with you. Some of you guys in the collective, a pregnancy can be significant. Finding out you're pregnant or pregnancy can be significant. There was a karmic wanted to speak into existence, mixed matching somebody's life path, mixed matching, or trying to speak false positivity onto a person. A karmic tried to help out. There's a karmic that's a bit, for those that resonates, this is not for everyone, this is for some people, but there could be a karmic that just wants to help a lot, but they try to take control, and it's like they just want to help or something. And they could have tried to cause problems with a baby mama, baby father situation. And something to do with career or something to do with the workplace or a job. I'm also picking up here that there is a lot of receiving. There is a lot of chosen ones that is being born, like star seeds, indigo children, or chosen ones that is being born. There is a lot of callings on the collective entirely that divine is doing in regards to the spirit realm. A lot of people hasn't really um, a lot of people hasn't really woken up all the way, and there is a lot of awakenings. There is a lot of people already awake in regards to spirituality, but what I'm picking up here is there was a karmic that tried to block working together, something working. A karmic tried to stop blocking something from working. Like, our karma keeps getting in the way, trying to stop stuff from working in your favor or in your person's favor, or just in general for the collective, for everyone involved. A karmic wanted to block selfishly to just stop stuff from working. I'm picking up here, but like they're behind a lot of problems that goes on, and then they like to try to show up like they like to try to show up like a average Joe, and not an average Joe at all. Like, in people's business, putting stuff on people, like talking about people behind the scenes really poorly, etc., etc. But in the light, they look like an average Joe. Average Joe just doesn't talk about any or anybody, and not everybody. And then, like, average Joe, they're not. Average Joe is really average. Like, what I'm saying is, average Joe, if average Joe has a problem with a person, more than likely it'll go about it the appropriate way. This is just me talking. Like, for instance, because I'm picking up a workplace, it has a lot to do with the workplace. For the most part, I'm picking up on a workplace scenario. And average Joe is pure in regards to the company and working there. But there's a karmic that's like not pure, trying to act like they are, causing a lot of problems behind the scenes. And then also copying how other people talks or how other people works. Like, keep copying and then trying to cause problems for individuals. In regards to a situation like that, you are keeping your purity. The karmic trying to drain you, and you know it. For some of you guys, you know it. For some of you guys, individuals know this person's fake and was waiting for the right time to take action in a situation. A lot of people know that individual is fake. And for some of you guys, a Pisces in specific doesn't feel good about an individual. It could be a Pisces. I'm really picking up Pisces because it's the Piscean card, but it also could be a Virgo. It could be any sign, but those two signs stands out. They don't really have they feel like it's a bad vibe. That the karmic, they come from a problematic background. Like, you could tell that they have issues or something. Like, their vibe is way off, and then they try to siphon a person's energy. So what that means is they try to like take the form of an individual to try to get in the right position to receive, get in their position to receive. Like, they try to they try to just lie on their ID. They try to lie on who they are just to try to fit in, and been draining people. And then there's an individual that's not drained. This could be you or somebody that you're dealing with. There's also something to do with a message being sent. A person wants to send you a message, but they don't know if it's gonna work because they feel a really bad vibe, and it's really stubborn. It's a stubborn, stiff, bad vibe. A karmic leaves behind in an environment. A karmic leaves a bad vibe in an environment as well. If an individual is stuttering or messing up a lot in regards to talking, it's because the karmic is leaving a bad vibe in the environment, and also trying to siphon a person's energy, trying to take the form of an individual right when they're about to receive. Because it looks like a person is having missed opportunities. They feel like they're not chosen with the Four of Cups here. A person is feeling like they're not chosen. There's a bunch of missed opportunities. A karmic wants to leave a person like in a cave type of vibe. Trying to cause a person to become depressed. There's a karmic that wants a person depressed or in a bad vibe. I saw a karmic trying to take the form of a person's anger in specific. If you're upset or if you're angry or if you like if you spoke out on something going on in your life, and the karmic try to put two and two together, and it's like, oh well, if that had like that happened to you, it'll make them angry, or you must be angry or upset or something. So the karmic wants to try to like speak it into your reality more or cause problems. Okay, but for a lot of you guys, what I'm picking up here is there is a emotional clearing happening. Karmics trying to emotionally manipulate, and somehow karmics emotions affecting the collective movement, or affecting the collective signs and synchronicities. This card, Four of Cups, even means signs and synchronicities in your spiritual journey, on your spiritual path. This is also what it is you're attracting, or motivation could be significant here, affecting a person's determination and their motivation for something, their drive for something. Our karmics emotionalizing because sometimes people could see your potential or feel your potential before you see or feel it for yourself, especially if you are a really sensitive person. You could be an empath, and you could be really sensitive. That's what empath means. And their fear, karmic's fear and stuff, was getting in the way, causing blocks on your path, making it where you feel missed opportunities. But there is opportunities coming in your way very, very soon. Somebody that is feeling missed opportunity, like feeling like they have a lot of missed opportunities, because there's a lot of fakeness in a community or in a collective. There is a lot of fakeness going on at a workplace or somewhere where people aren't really what it is that they say they are, or they aren't really what it is that they they say they are, or they look like to be. I'm picking up here that someone binge watches an individual on social media. This could be in the past life, or this could be in the past in this lifetime. And they just wanted to be on top of you. They just wanted to look like they are more popular or successful than you in a situation. This could be at work as well in regards to rank or like employee of the month. This could be in school, like popularity in school. A karmic is trying to read a person's truth in exactly the truth, and fake knows exactly what it is. Like invadingly. That's getting a person very, very upset. But the karmic is fake you upset and as upset as you are. The karmic is fake it as upset as divine is. Anytime divine's upset. But I'm seeing divine being chosen in a situation. The stiff background that karmics left, a bunch of bad vibes, a bunch of stiffness, a bunch of you can't pass, you can't pass, you can't enter type of vibe. You can't surpass, or you can't enter a higher state of being. Even if you're a person that is like spiritual, this could be a karmic in the spirit realm, doesn't want you to ascend or doesn't want you to pass a certain state. This could be individuals at your workplace as well. That somebody is very picky as well. There's a karmic that's also very picky, that's stunting things on and off. Like a karmic is trying to hit and then just mad and then wait as they block you and then hit you again and just cross their arms and just wait. And then it's like they want you to give to them because you're not always going to be there, because you are about to level up to the next level actually. That's when a karmic starts doing that. They start hitting you and then crossing their arms, not saying nothing, not moving, having some sort of panic attack or whatever, shutdown. They're having some sort of shutdown and trying to shut you down with them because you're leaving, or you're soon not going to be in the same state of being that you once was in. That's what I'm picking up. And for the hangman here, something to do with glitz, glamour, and night lifestyle. Some of you guys may be partying in your near future or the future. Something to do with parties. Something to do with phone calls, hanging out with certain people, having a good time. There's something that's trying to fake protect you. There was a karmic that was trying to protect you from nightlife. You could have been a person that went out all the time in the nighttime, or somebody that you're dealing with. You hear a dog? Somebody that you're dealing with, or you could have been somebody that goes out in the nighttime and has fun. And I'm picking up that dog keeps barking because something wanted to try to protect you in a situation, but they're just trying to hold you back for real. Because in this lifetime, I'm picking up, there's something about you that's changed. Is as if you had an enlightenment in regards to your being, in regards to your ID. You could, you or your person could have even been someone that goes out in the nighttime in this life, but something kept interrupting your people, your soul tribe, your soulmates, your twin flames, your connections, kept interrupting as if they were trying to protect you. But they really wanted to call judgment on you, and then they're just procrastinating, wasting your time for some of you guys. I'm picking up that there's spirit guides that was asking an individual what's a problem, if they have a problem, or what's the problem. January, February, March. This month can be very significant. This is the month of March. March can be significant for some of you. And in the month of March, there is a recording. There is spirit guides recording everything going on behind the scenes, but just not talking. Because there is going to be a proper judgment call. Okay, but that's what I'm picking up for the collective. That's what I'm picking up. If this message resonates for you, if you enjoy, please give me a like, comment, and subscribe. If you would like a personal reading, all my information for that will be linked in the description box below. And I'll see you in my next one. Bye.